Every single day, solar pros burn thousands of dollars buying solar leads. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you why it's the biggest mistake you can ever make. And I'm also going to show you a better solution to generating leads 24/7 without having to door knock or cold call. So let's get right into it. If you're new around here, my name is Andreas. I've been for the past 4 years the CEO of Python Marketing. We're a company which specializes in helping solar pros just like yourself to help them step away from the daily grind of client acquisition. We've worked in 3 different countries, generating all the way up from commercial leads like manufacturing companies or hotels, all the way down to residential. So let's get right into it. Generating leads is not easy. Most of the time, you're going to be out there door knocking at least 5 hours a day, and you're going to get hit with rejection after rejection. Or if you're cold calling, you can even get sued. So generating leads in general is not easy. So whenever you see an offer from a company offering to sell qualified leads, it sounds very interesting from your end. It's a super easy escape from all the hard work that we talked about, especially if what they're saying is true. If they can give you ready to buy leads, then you just have to show up to the appointments and just close them. But oftentimes it ends up backfiring. You end up losing tons of money. And if you've tried buying leads yourself, I don't even need to tell you. Because the real business model of these companies is that basically they want to generate as many leads as possible and sell them at the highest price possible. But of course, to generate the most amount of leads, we have to put too good to be true promises. So for example, that they're never going to pay another bill again, that the government is going to install the solar panels, so on and so forth. With this messaging, they're able to generate leads for a couple dollars because otherwise they would be spending at least 10 times more to generate those same amount of leads. Then once they sell those leads to you, since they generated them with the government installs for free, once you call them up and you start talking to them about solar and how it works, the messaging is completely inconsistent, and you're oftentimes going to get hit with prospects who say, I didn't even opt into anything. Because of course they didn't opt into a solar offer. They opted into a government program which would reduce their bills without needing to install or anything like that. Then even if you get past the inconsistent messaging and the leads not really knowing what they opted into, those leads are sold to multiple companies. So it's not just you trying to deal with bad quality leads. Let's just say that they were quality for once. Now you got 3 to 5 different companies ringing the same leads. They're going to be mad if they pick up. They're going to be trying to find the best price. And overall, it's going to leave you in a bad spot. Because once again, they're not going to think they opted into anything solar related. They won't have the right expectations, which will make setting the appointments or actually getting any sales pretty much impossible. And if buying leads was cheap at least, then okay, maybe give it a shot. But buying leads for $50 to $150 at least, when once again, they're not quality, they're being resold, is a complete scam. Or if you buy the appointments, which range from $200 to $500 per appointment, you can expect to get hit with a ton of no-shows and overall just few responses and no sales. And the true real solution to actually generating leads on autopilot without needing to grind 24/7 is number 1, to forget about any quick fixes or easy way outs like these companies promote, where the proposal is you don't need to do absolutely anything, we'll just send you the quality leads. Of course, that's not the case, but we got to forget about that. Number 2, if you want to guarantee quality, at the end of the day, you got to generate your own leads. Let's just say, for example, that the company that you bought the leads from were actually good. What happens if you start to scale the team up and in 1 year, maybe 2 years, they go out of business or they start giving you low quality leads? Then the one that's most affected by everything is you. You scaled up the team and your only true lead source was a company who you can control the quality and quantity of leads long term, of course. So once you generate your own leads, you're able to control the quality, the price, and once you're satisfied with the results that you're getting, it's a simple matter of scaling as far as you want. This way, you can ensure lower cost per lead, higher quality because you control the entire process from what they see to the actual messaging on the ads, on the calls, on the emails, through the text messages. You can ensure the entire process is being coherent. You have complete control. And once again, if you're not getting the results that you want, you can always tweak the campaign because it's completely under your control. You're not relying on any third parties. So if you're interested in generating your own leads 24/7 without needing to lift a finger, I'm going to link a video down below in the description. The ultimate guide to generating solar leads. It's going to be the most valuable video you'll ever watch on generating solar leads. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.